Wow, okay, so the coal generator generates power for the fluid pump, and the fluid pump pumps the lava out of the fluid tank that I have here, and then pumps it through these fluid tubes into this lava generator. Hello, this is Spyderrock, and welcome back to another Minecraft add-on showcase video for Bedrock Edition. Today we're going to be checking out the Basic Machinery add-on by Vatnage or IEmotionless. This is an add-on that adds in some new machinery, engineering kind of stuff where you can have, wiring going around, power, you can have all kinds of cool things, and it's kind of like a newer version of the Advanced Machinery add-on, and honestly I think this one might even be cooler. So I want to go ahead and jump right into this. Now I did want to say that I don't know exactly what everything does. I did read up on some of it, but not all of it entirely. So I do have the wiki pulled up, and I'm going to try my best to figure some of these things out, but I'm going to go ahead and grab some things. So we've got the power cables. I'm going to start here. I'm going to start with just power stuff. So I'm going to get power cables. I'm going to get a coal generator, and I'm going to get something that will maybe something that they can power. Let's see. How about a quantum miner? So this add-on basically has power related things. I'm also gonna grab some solar panels so we can test those out too. I'm gonna just test these things out kind of at random. So basically, let's say we have this quantum miner thing. It's a thing I think it'll just mine stuff from nowhere, or from whatever, from outer space, I don't know. And then I want a generator. So I'm gonna have this generator. You can see there's a little arrow. I'm assuming that means that this is the output. So I can connect this little power cable up to here, and the power cable can connect in whatever direction you want, which is actually really cool. I really like that. And then I'm gonna connect this up to this right here. So I'm assuming if I give this a piece of coal, let's see, I don't know, do I drop the coal on it? I don't know how you give this coal. Okay, you toss coal into, inside of it. There we go. So for every coal I'm putting in, it's sending a little thing through and it's mining a thing. So I can just dump as much coal into here as I want, and as long as I'm putting coal into here, let's see, I put in a stack of coal at once, and I don't think it likes that. So you'll want to put them in one at a time. But as long as I put in coal, it mines things, and I get out, random ores from here. So let's see, I actually just got rid of my ores on accident. Then we've got these solar panels. So these seem neat because if I, let's say, wanted to have a little grid of solar panels right here, and then I threw in some power cables going through here, they'll connect automatically to all the solar panels, which is really cool. Then we can extend this out to here, and we can toss down a quantum miner. And I think after every, actually, I don't know if this will work if I'm not in direct sunlight. I'm not entirely sure. I guess it would make sense if it didn't. Nope, there we go. Okay, so now all these are sending some things to this. I've got all my solar panels going. It just takes a minute, and then they go and they send their things, and then I got an emerald ore, some coal ore, gold ore, which is pretty neat. So we've got things like that that'll take their time. I probably should have sorted this by things that generate stuff versus things that use stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the things that generate stuff on the left of my inventory and the things that use stuff on the right. We'll get into some of this gas stuff later. I don't exactly know what that does, but I do want to try out the battery because that seems pretty cool. I'm gonna try out some of these things. So we've got a drill. I don't know what a drill does. I'm gonna go ahead and put a coal into here and see if the drill will power, or if this will power the drill, or what this is. Oh, so it breaks a large area of blocks. So you can wait. If I keep doing this, will it keep drilling down? If I throw another one in here, will it? It will break some, and it'll put the stuff up at the top of it. That's really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna just start throwing some of these things into here, and we're gonna start mining things. This is very neat. So I'm making a big mine here. Let's see. It's now going decently far down, and we've got all of these blocks. So if I throw things down here, I think they might get sucked up. Or if I throw that down there and then throw a coal here, will it get sucked up? Let's see, will that suck up the coal with the, yes it will. Okay, so it sucks everything up when you toss some coal into here, which is pretty neat. So I want to get another type of generator for this, because it's not that effective. Also, geez, this ore generator is kind of crazy. What, this miner, I got diamond ore, lapis, emerald, gold, that's pretty cool. But I want to see here what other kind of generators we can get. We've got lava generator and steam generator. I'm guessing those will generate power using water and lava, if I had to guess. So I'm gonna grab some water bucket and lava bucket. It would be interesting if there's a milk generator. I don't think there is, but it would be definitely interesting. Okay, so let's throw down a steam generator. Also, you don't have to space this out this much. I'm just doing it because I like the look of the thing. I think it looks cool. But if I put a lava bucket in here, no, I figured it out. Okay, so we're gonna need some of these fluid tube things. This is starting to get pretty interesting, so I want to check this out. So we've got these, let's see, we're gonna need fluid tanks. I think we're gonna need something that, let's see, we've got fluid pumps maybe, we've got fluid cables. So I'm assuming something like this will allow me to power my lava generator here, or my lava generator. So I'm gonna have this go over here. I'm gonna have a fluid tank right here, and then can I put the lava into the fluid tank? There we go. So I'm putting the lava into the fluid tank, and I think that this might transfer over from the fluid tank to here. Actually, no, I think I need a fluid pump, and then I connect it up with the fluid pump, I'm assuming, by connecting it like this. So will this now pump the fluid? Or do I need to power the fluid pump? Does this get even that, this might get that interesting. Okay, let's see. There we go. So if you look at that, I powered this with the fluid pump, and then the fluid pump, wow, okay, so the cold generator generates power for the fluid pump, and the fluid pump pumps the lava out of the lava container thing, the what's it called, the fluid tank that I have here, and then pumps it through these fluid tubes into this into this lava generator, and then it does that. That's crazy. This is really, like, really cool. I'm a big fan of this. I'm gonna start just throwing this into here, and we're gonna see if we can, like, deplete the lava supply in the lava tank, and like having this keep going through here. And it seems like it's bouncing around, and then there we go. So that one filled up that, and this is gonna bounce back and forth, I think, until this lava depletes. And then this, in the meantime, is literally mining down so deep. As you can see, it's literally mining as we speak. This is starting to mine down. So you could see how complicated this stuff can get. And I haven't even like scratched the surface of all the stuff you can do. It's pretty crazy. And then it starts mining for you, it's drilling. That's really cool. So you have to make all this stuff, and then it like starts doing it. This looks cool. This is like what I really have always wanted from an add-on like that allows for like generators and stuff. I'm gonna break this, by the way. I don't want it to cause lag or anything. Let's see. Get rid of these guys for now. I'm not gonna be able to touch on everything in this, but on the add-on page in the link in the description, it will take you to the Vatnage website, and there will be like access to like kind of like a wiki there that you can look at, and on there you can see exactly what everything does. Because like my thing here is I'm kind of just doing like a, you know, a little showcase, but it's I'm not gonna go as in depth as it will appear on the thing itself. This add-on is really cool though. This is definitely one of the coolest add-ons I have possibly ever seen. But let's check out some of these things. We've got a cobblestone generator. We've got a block breaker. Is there anything else here? The steam generator, I'm assuming, is the same thing as the lava one, except instead of pumping lava through, it's pumping water through, if I had to guess. Let's see, let's try out the crusher, the powered furnace. We'll get to some of the gas stuff and then the XP stuff in a minute here. Okay, so I'm just gonna use solar panels for this, although I am going to see how many like solar panels I can do. If I have this like branch out to here, just like a few blocks each way, let's say I need one more this way, and then a few blocks out, this way, and then I fill this whole area with solar panels just like this. I feel like you could do some pretty crazy stuff with this. And then I have this just kind of going like all the way around this whole thing, and then I have this lead out here into a powered fisher. I'm assuming that I would need to put a bucket of water down here. I'm doubting that this would just start fishing air. But if I get some water, I think I might be able to make this work. So if I throw some water here, yeah, you can see that it's actually fishing pretty rapidly now because of this, all these things. I don't think this will work on the corners like that, but you get the idea. This is pretty neat. So now it's sending power to the powered fisher, and that is automating my fishing. So I like how this is so much more, it's called basic machinery and the other one's called advanced machinery, but this is so much more advanced. Like you could really think through some pretty crazy stuff here instead of just having a generator that you place down and just generates stuff. This you actually have to have like, circuits and power lines and all kinds of crazy stuff. Like I could imagine having this on a survival world and literally having like a power plant, and then someone's in charge of the power plant and they can distribute power to people. Like that would be so cool. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna add this to my survival world the second this video is done recording, pretty much. I'm really enjoying this. Oh, okay. The water gets broken when I do that. Okay, so does this use up a water, or does it need to be flowing water for this to work? I'm not entirely sure, but this is working and it's working well. Let's see. We have a cobblestone generator here, so I'm assuming this will generate cobblestone every time it gets input of power, because you've got, you know, your water and your lava generating the cobblestone. I also want to check out some of these recipes in a second, because I'm assuming this is not that overpowered, because some of these things are probably pretty hard to get. So I'm very invested in this. This is cool. Okay, let's see. We've got a block breaker. I'm assuming this will break blocks if you... Oh, okay. So this broke the power block. Where do I power this then? Do I power this? Can I like put this up and power on top of it? And then does it break? Okay, maybe this will work. And then if I put a block here, will this start breaking this block whenever I put a block there? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't think this is the right way to do it because they bounce back and forth between here. But there might be a better way to do this. Have this set up. Probably you'll just want like maybe like a big spiral of these or something like that. But block breaker, very cool. We've got a crusher. Let's see. I want to figure out what this crusher does. Turns cobblestone into gravel and gravel into sand. Will this turn cobbled deep slate into anything? Let's find out. I don't think it will. Will it? No, it just sends the blocks through. I do like how it sends the blocks through though, and it has like a little animation that it plays. But let's get us some cobblestone, or actually let's get some gravel, because it says it turns gravel into sand, which I could imagine that would be really handy, because I run into a lot more gravel than I do sand. And well, I know I can just go out to a desert, and most worlds I play in, I don't live in a desert, and I don't want to have to travel to a desert. So if I had something like this, and I could just throw in all my gravel, because I don't really like gravel or anything, and then it turns all the gravel into sand. Like, that's really cool. And then I can have all this sand, and I can turn this cobblestone into gravel. So if you ever need gravel, you can have gravel, because I'm assuming everyone's got an extra like surplus supply of cobblestone. So that's pretty neat. And then we've got a powered furnace, which I'm assuming this will smelt things well. Let's see. I'm gonna put in a lapis ore, and what do I get out of this? I get 6 lapis. Okay, that seems normal for lapis ore. Let's try gold ore. How many gold will I get from this gold ore? I will get 1 gold in it. But this is like a really quick furnace. So if I'm assuming if I throw 15 in it at once, it won't work properly. Yeah, you want to throw them in one at a time. But it will smelt things, and it'll smelt things quick. Let's see if it'll smelt like stuff. Let's see. I have this fish from the auto fisher thing that we had set up. So let's see if this will cook my fish for me. No, it doesn't seem like it will. It's still cool though that it will smelt some things. Will it smelt cobblestone or cobbled deep slate or anything like that? Let's try cobbled deep slate. I don't think it'll do cobbled deep slate. How about just regular old cobblestone? I mean, if you have a lot of ores, like, because you got the ore generators, and you have the ore generators run through this and like auto smelt them. I think that's like the main purpose of this kind of thing, which is pretty neat. But let's, I'm gonna go ahead and clear my inventory. Actually, I want to check out some of these other things revolving around the I cannot speak. Experience stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna throw an experience generator here, and I want to see how does this work. Do I throw this down here? Can I link stuff up to it? This is a transmitter. I don't know how this works. Aha, I figured it out. I'm gonna need some fluid stuff. This is related to the fluid. So I need fluid cables, and I need, let's see, where is it? I need the, what's it called? Here we go, the fluid tank. So I think I might also need a pump for this, but we'll see. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my fluid cable. So can I do this and it'll just, no, that's not how this works. Okay, I'm gonna need, come on, fluid tank, and I'm gonna grab my fluid cable, which has experience fluid now, and then I'm gonna link this up to here. So this will start pumping this thing full of experience fluid. Now I can right click it, and I will get experience back from it. I'm gonna hop into survival just to see this. So if I right click this, it starts giving me experience. So this is a way you can generate experience by having these tanks fill up. And imagine you could just have like a haul of these tanks, and so you just run past them, just right clicking or whatever, and you just fill up your experience bar. That's pretty neat. But let's see, we've got the fluid pump, which we could use somehow. Let's see, the transmitter. I don't know what the transmitter does, but I know I need to go in creative. But we're gonna see what this experience transmitter does. Oh, it just, I think this wait, okay, hold on. Does this just automatically give me experience every time it goes into the thing? That's cool. So I'm assuming this always gives the nearest player experience. That's pretty neat. I did want to go ahead and look at one little thing that I thought was really cool, which was the battery. And it's like a rechargeable battery, so that's pretty neat. So I am just about running out of time with this. I do want to check out the gas thing as well, but if I throw a battery here, then it will start storing these little power things, I think, as like battery source. Let's see. I'm assuming this needs to go into here somehow. I don't know. Oh, I accidentally took the powered one. Let's see. Okay. I need the non-powered version. Let's see. Here we go. Power cable. There we go. So now I can start filling this thing up with my power, and then I think I can exit over here and have this power like flow through here to wherever, but I can like store it and stuff. So that is pretty neat, and there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. And I'm yet to see any like game-breaking bugs with this, which is actually really impressive, because it's rare that an add-on like of this style doesn't have bugs. So that's pretty cool. That's a big plus. Let's see. I'm gonna grab this gas cable, and we're gonna get some of these gas things, and we're gonna see. Like I said, I don't have time to get through all of this stuff, but we're gonna check out. Oh, and there's oil too. Okay, well let's see. Oil rig. I'm assuming we'll like mine oil or something, and then the oil generator. I'm assuming you can power with a bucket of oil or something, or with oil fluid being pumped into it. Same thing similar to the gas, but we are just about running out of time here. The gas and the oil, go to the Vatnage website, look at that yourself. Like, I'm sorry, Vatnage made a good, Emo made some good videos on this add-on, because they made the add-on. They are high quality videos, and they will explain everything in depth. I'm gonna give this add-on a solid 9 out of 10. This is a really good add-on. The only thing I don't love about it is the textures. I don't think they look bad, I just think they don't really fit with Minecraft, so it loses a point for that. Oh, I'm like deadlocked here. I've built up so much power. Okay, let me just grab something that can use all this power, because I want to see what happens if I throw like a let's see, a drill or something like that. Where is my drill? That's the other thing. It is a little tough to figure out which one of these is which. Let's see, power cable here, and there we go. Now it's just gonna start mining all the way down. Wow. Oh, you can see it's like plays a little animation. It like drops a thing. Oh, it spawns a thing that goes and drills for it. That's cool. Anyway, 9 out of 10. This is a really good add-on. This is one of my favorite add-ons I've seen. Possibly my favorite one I've seen this year. Definitely check it out. Download it. There's a link in the description. This is really awesome. I wanted to shout out Wither Hosting for being a great Minecraft server hosting service with high quality CPUs and things that I personally use. And thank you to Pingy for being a channel member and being like that high enough level that I will shout you out every video. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later, and bye.